Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me share this out. Okay, good morning. I need to start, you know, I really need to start learning how to, kind of expand my stream out a little further. I mean, not sure how to do it, but I guess eventually I'll probably figure it out. I mean, I don't know. You know what's funny? It's like okay, you're looking at a guy that's been on this platform for fucking eons, and I still haven't figured out how to properly, share up my streams, share up my videos, and blah 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 blah. I just I don't know. It's just hasn't been really, hasn't been really high on my priority list, because I don't really know. With YouTube, I really don't put much effort into it. I just do my thing and let it happen naturally and let it happen organically. I mean, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If not, you know what I mean? But doing pretty good. Oh, sorry. Good morning, fellow YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Story of My Life, starring your wonderful host, this guy right here. It is now 9 o'clock in the morning on uh, on Monday, August the 5th, 2024, I believe. And welcome in. Well, like I said, like I was saying before, you would think that a guy like me, that has been on this platform for so long, would learn how to, share his streams out and this and that. But like I said, I don't know. I just never felt the urge to put effort into anything really. See, I'm definitely a child of the 50s and 60s. I was born in 75, but I still have that, what do you call it? I still have that make love, not war, type of attitude. I've always had that. Because, to be honest, I don't really hate anybody on this platform. I never have, never will. I dislike a lot of people. I'd like to distance myself from them far away. I'd like to build up my own fucking island and get the fuck away from them. But that's beside the point. The point is, good, bad, or indifferent, you deal with people on social media and you deal with all kinds. Good, bad, happy, sad, whatever. You deal with everyone on here, a little bit of everything. Sometimes you'll have your good days. Sometimes you'll have your bad days. Sometimes you'll have your happy days. Sometimes you'll have your sad days. It's just kind of the luck of the draw, so to speak. And, here's the thing. A lot of people put a lot of thought and, they basically make a mountain out of a molehill. There you go. That's basically more. They get to problems in their life because the reason why I'm saying that is because, once again, it relates to this dumbass. Okay, that's who it relates to. That's the reason why I talk about it. See, I tend to make a mountain out of a molehill too. I'll take a problem and I'll worry about it, and just the worry will just consume me, and I'll just think of all infinite, all this stuff when I need to say, you know what? When I get that way, say, fuck it. What's up, Bundy Bills? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. But, like I said, my mind just goes all over the place. And it gets to the point to where, like, what do you call it? My brain all of a sudden decides to pull the e-brake and say, stop for a minute. Stop. 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 Slow down. Slow down. Take it easy. Take a breath. In and out. Just take a breath a minute. Now, okay. Now we take stock of what's going on. By the way, I'm making my magic bullet coffee as I'm talking. Got a little bit of olive oil. Now, the reason why I put olive oil in my coffee is because when you put the actual coffee inside it, it makes the coffee a little bit more, what do you call it? A little less bitter. So that's the reason why I do that. Then, of course, I put honey in there. And now honey has got tons of medicinal purposes to it. I mean, one thing it's supposed to, it's supposed to boost up your immune system to make you not get as sick as often. And also it's supposed to help with your allergies and tons of other things. You just got to do your research, but it's all there. Honey is one of the best cure-alls for like a lot of ailments that are out there. It's just that people don't know how to use it correctly, But honey's great. I also use turmeric. Now, turmeric is good for if you have like stomach problems like me. It kind of helps deal with that and a multitude of other different things. You know what I mean? Then I'm using black pepper. Now, the black pepper is, once again, for general health. And also it, helps you with internal ailments as well. For everything that I'm doing today, don't take my advice. Do your research and find it out for yourself. That's the best way to do it. That's my free advice I could give to you. Plus, I'm using cinnamon. Now, cinnamon's good, but once again, it's got a lot of medicinal purposes to it too. So once again, it's just, if you don't believe me, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to. I would advise you to do your because everybody's different. Everybody's different in this world. We're all different. Just because something works for me doesn't mean it's going to work for you. Just because something, clicks with me doesn't mean it's going to click with you. We're all different. We're all individuals. We're all, each tolerance, each thing is different. You know what I mean? So that's all I can say about that. But like I said, my mind's all over the place today, And once again, this is a story about my life. This is a story about who I am. This is a story about me and the struggles and the stuff that I have to go through every single day. This is my life. And I'm not afraid to show it, to share it with you. if you want me to. If you don't want me to share my life, I'll just fucking just shut up and just talk about something else. But if I started doing that, it wouldn't be called Story of My Life, would it? No, it wouldn't. It would be called some other channel. I took off all my drama streams for a reason. Because I just don't like talking garbage on people anymore. The stuff that I did before when I went vertical a few times, come on, guys, that's just for, and even says in the title, I'm going to start titling that. When I go vertical and start doing that stuff, I'm just going to title it easy. Cheap entertainment and verbal abuse. That's what it is. Sometimes people need that every now and then. I'm not going to do it consistently, like every single day, all the freaking time. But, every now and then is good. It don't hurt nobody. And, all of you guys know for a fact that I do it strictly for just the sake of entertainment. Nothing more, nothing less. I don't want anything bad to happen to none of you out there. Hell no. And I do talk some shit. Hell yeah. But at least overall, at least I get you guys to laugh. I get you guys to have fun and, just forget about life's problems for just a minute and just sit back and enjoy yourselves, and if you like to talk a little shit, and get my blood pressure boiling a little bit, that's fine. I doesn't bother me, I don't mind it. Because it's all part of the and I do apologize if you're hearing like a really loud noise. My wife's running the vacuum in the background, so but God, I'm almost tempted to try something today. I swear to God I am. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to be trying something today that I've never had before in my life. This could be absolutely disgusting. It could be really, really good. I do not know. But for the sake of entertainment, I'm going to actually try it. Got 2 slices of bread here. So I'm going to put them in the toaster. Sorry for the vacuum, guys. My wife's doing that to fucking piss me off, but I'm going to try and, chill out. But anyway, I'm toasting up some toast right now. That's step 1. So you can kind of see that. Maybe a little bit better. And I know, yes, these are my burnt waffles. I like them a little burnt. But we'll get into that a little later. You know what I hate? I hate loud fucking noise, and it gets on my nerves. And she knows it, and I'm just going to ignore it, pretend it doesn't exist. Just hang on for a second while I'm toasting toast and listening to that. Almost there. A little bit toasted, but I'm gonna make sure that it doesn't like burn like crazy. Got me a plate, folks. This is gonna be interesting because I've never tried this meal before. Okay. Jesus. Got my toast. So I'm gonna put that on my plate. Now, but got me a tiny little skillet too. You'll see what I'm gonna do with this one. I was gonna use this, but I decided not to. Need to get me some butter. So hang on a minute. You know what? I'm going to use a little bit of garlic butter today. Why not? Hold on, I got to turn my camera off for a minute. Just got to wait a minute, folks. Got some stuff going on, so got to wait. Okay. All right. So anyway, we're going to get some eggs. So that's going to be fun. We only need one, so Now, I have a funny feeling. What do you guys pretty much know where I'm going to be going with this? Probably. I mean, I don't know. I mean, got my butter, my garlic butter in the pan. Got my egg. There you go. Cracked an egg. Got all that going on. So turn on the burner to about like that. You want to do it low and slow because it's very important. Now, oh God, now the surprise ingredient. Beans. Now you guys probably know exactly what I'm making here. Think about it. You put it all together, you put the toast, eggs, beans, yeah. I'll show you here in just a minute what I'm doing here. There we go. I've never had canned beans before, so hopefully they're decent. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. So, yeah. Oh, God. Definitely does not look like the beans that my wife makes. Oh, God, I can't believe I'm doing this, dude. Jesus Christ. I mean, there's probably a certain type of bean that you're supposed to use for this shit. I don't know. So now I'm going to go ahead and heat this up in the microwave for maybe about 30 seconds. I'm assuming that's what I'm supposed to do. I mean, I do not know. Once again, I've never, ever done this before. Never tried this dish before. These beans look interesting. Oh, boy. But, yeah. So let me pop this in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Not 1 minute, just 30 seconds. There you go. Meantime, let's check on our egg. I guess it looks like it's doing something. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to turn it up, crank it up just a little bit. Hopefully that'll start to cook a little bit. Could find the fucking salt shaker. It'd be great. I just stuck it in for another 30 seconds. It's not going to kill it. I'll just use some sea salt. Salt is salt, ain't it? Doesn't matter what you use it. Right? I figured, what the hell? Well, that's too much, but a little pinch of it. There you go. Got me my coffee right here, too. All right, I got the. Whoa, it's steaming. The fuck? Well, I got to heat it up. Once again, I'm not. This ain't pretty, so it is what it is, folks. I've done better and I've done worse. So those of you that have known me throughout this channel, yeah, just kind of bear with me. So making my 12 gauge coffee, my magic bullet. I showed you how I made it. For those of you that are curious, you might want to look back at the replay after the stream is done. Or just rewind it back and you'll see it. Okay, my egg is starting to turn a little bit. Just letting it cook. ¿Quieres pan tostado con frijoles arriba?
Tostado sí, pero con frijoles arriba, ¿no?
Yeah, it's beans on toast.
Solo el pan tostado.
You don't want to try it?
Solo el pan tostado.
Okay. There's waffles there if you want some. Kind of a little toasty, but they're good. Finish?
¿Cuándo es?
Today?
A ver.
Yeah. Here, let me. Like I said, guys, I've done better on this and I've done worse, so just kind of bear with me, you know. There. Would you like some syrup to go with it? Okay. Get her some pancake syrup. I love my wifey to death, man. I do. I love her so much, I married her. Ain't that the best part? Okay, my egg is just about ready. I need to get a spatula or something. Just little tiny spatula ought to do it. Hey, look at that. This is Teflon coated, so it's easy. Just pops right out of there. All I gotta do is just stir it around. And just, I don't know if you guys like eggs like this. Me, I don't. I like to kind of break the yolk a little bit. That's just me. So. ¿Te gustó? Oh, you need a fork?
Ya, pásame la miel esa. También es de-
Here's a fork. And here, how are you feeling today? ¿Cómo te sientes?
Está doliendo esta parte. Ya sabía que me caí.
Yeah, I need to haul off and get me a doctor's appointment today.
Oh,
Me for my back, because I need to have that checked out to make sure I don't have no skin cancer. Oops. Kind of didn't mean to blurt that out. You know, hopefully I don't, but you know, if I do, then I'm just gonna have to deal with it like I deal with everything else. And I was talking with my sister yesterday, and she was looking at my legs, and she noticed that when I pulled my socks off, that I had sock marks on my legs. And she said that that could be due to water gain, water weight gain, and it could be due to maybe early diabetes or possibly lymphedema. I don't know. So, yeah. But once again, I'm not a doctor, so I'll just have to get a doctor's appointment ASAP and have them just check me over to make sure everything's okay. Possibly do some blood work and all that to make sure that I'm running on all eights, So, anyhow, actually, I'm feeling kind of tired right now because my blood sugar level's kind of dropping. But got me my veggie plate left over from yesterday, so that's a good thing to eat for breakfast too. Got my beans on toast, so I'm gonna actually try it out to see how it is. So let me get a fork, and then we could just dig in. Fuck is my my coffee's right there. Swear to God, going around like that makes me dizzy. But anyway, here's the beans on toast. I put a little bit of a fried egg on the top of it. Here's mud in your eye. Oh my God. Oh my God. $152%, guys. The best. I highly recommend it. Damn, that's good. Just this whole thing is fucking bomb as fuck. Oh my God, it's good. It didn't really look appetizing, but once you got into it, oh my God, is it good. Mira, prueba un poquito.
No quiero.
Just try some. It's called beans on toast. It's actually really, really good.
El huevo sí quería, pero no.
Yeah, there's a fried egg on there. Try the whole thing, and I want you to see what you think. It's different, but it's good, huh? Nah, you don't really like it that much? Well, different strokes for different folks,
¿Por qué no me hiciste un huevo?
I didn't know you wanted one. I thought you just wanted waffles. Okay, I'll get her one then. Man, oh man, of shits. I guess my wife doesn't. See, my wife's a little bit more pickier than I am. And I can understand that. And that just goes to show you not everybody is going to like what you like. Not everybody is going to eat what you eat. We all have different tastes, different flavors, different dietary needs. It just happens. It's nothing really bad. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Cheers. Mm. Shout out to the people that invented this dish. God damn, it's good. Fuck. This shit is the bomb, dude. I highly recommend it to anybody, for real. It is very, very good. Not even playing with it. Right now, what I'm doing is making a fried egg for the wifey because she wants one. So now I have to basically redo what I just did. So, I mean, not the whole toast thing, but, just some simple eggs. Now, for those of you that are kind of watching your weight and watching your diet, I do recommend boiled egg over fried egg. That's just, because, fried egg is cooked in grease and cooked in crap like that. But a boiled egg is you just boil it in water. You take a small thumbtack and you pierce the shell on the bottom. Actually, one day I'll show you how I do it, so that you guys know how I boil eggs. Because it took me, believe it or not, and I know you guys may think I'm stupid, but it took me a long time to figure out how to boil an egg properly to where the fucking shell doesn't stick to the fucking inside of the egg. That used to piss me off so bad, dude. Because I would try and make deviled eggs and the fucking shell would look like shit. The inside of it would look like shit. For real, it would. ¿Quieres?
No, aquí tengo.
Es la magia.
Tengo. Tú tomas puras cochinadas.
Pero cochinadas que te sirve para tu salud. Pero sí sabes que me dijo mi hermana. Dice, porque me quedó con la marca de los calcetines así. Dice, probable yo tengo agua ahí.
¿A dónde te quedó la marca de calcetines?
Aquí. Como cuando yo la saqué, mis calcetines quedó rayitas así. y ella me dijo, probable eso es de, probable esto es de diabetes o de linfodema. Y yo toco, y a lo mejor, cuando yo voy al doctor, el doctor me va a dar pastillas para miar, para sacar todo el agua que tengo y luego ya no va a pasar eso así. I don't know, but today for sure, I'm getting. Well, then if I'm eating too much sugary shit, then I got to lay off of it. It's all those sodas that I'm drinking and all that crap that I'm doing. I got to stop.
Ventiladores de arriba, ¿desde cuándo estoy diciendo? Limpialos.
I will. Let me shut that.
Apaga la luz, no el aire.
There you go. My wife's a little bit testy this morning, which I can't say as I blame her. She's hurting and she just gets a little pissy, which is completely understandable. So, see, what's weird is that, you know, and even my son says the same thing. He's like, how can you stand it? How can you stand being married to her all these years? How can you stand putting up with her? And it's like, well, you have to understand one thing, that my wife has been through 3 car accidents. Three car accidents in her whole entire life that were really, really bad. One of them could have actually killed her or put her in a coma for the rest of her life. ¿Viste? No, no tiene aceite. Es de mantequilla. Yo no le ocupo aceite. Prueba nomás. No hay ningún pedazo de aceite. Solo era mantequilla. Butter.
Okay.
Let's see how you like it.
Está caliente, necesito.
Okay. If there's salsa, if you want salsa, there's salsa right up there.
No.
Okay. All right. But anyway, like I said, my wife has been through 3 car accidents in her life. The first car accident, now this is before I came in the picture. The first car accident, what happened was that she had the green light. She was going through a stoplight. And some jackass had to run the red light and hit her head on. Sideswiped her like that. Well, my stepson, he was little at the time. He was just a baby, but he was all strapped in, you know. He didn't really get that much damage. All he got was just glass on his face. And if you were to look at his face today, you could still see the scars from where the glass broke on him. Well, he was in the hospital for 2 weeks. And he was just a little baby at the time. My wife, she was in the hospital for 6 months in a coma. And when she came to, oh, why, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But when she came to, they had to teach her how to walk, how to talk. And I'm sure the doctors probably said, you know, she'll never be the same again. She'll never be able to walk. She'll never be able to function right. And, you know, due to my wife's fighting spirit, she said, fuck you. I'm going to go against the odds and I'm going to beat this damn thing. And guess what? That's exactly what she done. She beat it. She beat the whole thing. She went full force and beat the hell out of this thing. And she wound up doing great. You know, the only problem that she had Hoopy, you like celery? I don't know if you like celery, but I'll give you a shot. I'm trying Aurora on different vegetables and things like that. So far on the vegetables, she's eaten just about all of them. For some reason, I don't know why, but I tried her on different fruits, and I noticed that she doesn't like none of the dogs like mango for some reason. I tried them on that last night, and the dogs wouldn't even touch it. I don't know why. Aurora's chewing on celery right now, but she's having a hard time with it because it's kind of stringy and it's kind of bitter tasting, so she probably just doesn't really like it that much. She's trying, but I wish I could show you my dog, but I can't do it on this channel, so. But they do love carrots. That's their favorite of all. Yep, Aurora ate it all right. Yep, she ate it. You know, I'm trying to teach my dogs to eat fruits and vegetables also. I know there's certain items that I can't give them. I can't give them grapes because it messes with them. I know for a fact that that's obvious. You know, you can't give your dog onion, can't give your dog garlic, of course. But then again, who the fuck would want to give a goddamn dog onion and garlic, for God's sakes? I mean, seriously, you gotta be fucking out of your fucking mind doing that shit. You know, they ain't no goddamn vampires, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ. I mean, onions and garlics are good for us, but they're not good for dogs, dude. But yeah, I've been trying them on. Now, I haven't tried her on any like leaf lettuce or anything like that, but I don't think that she would like that, and I think that might be pushing it a little bit. So the range of vegetables is probably, you know, kind of limited. You know, so some of them they'll like, and some of them they just won't really care about. which is understandable. Dogs are like people. Some of the items that you give them, they'll like, and some of them they won't be too fond about. They're just individuals, just like everybody else. People think, well, animals don't think, animals don't have feelings, animals don't have a conscience. Well, that's bullshit, because they do. Here, Aurora, you didn't like it. You're not going to eat it. See if she tries it again. If she spits it out again, then I'm just going to throw it away. Yeah. She ate some of it, but she left this little part. I think it's because it's too stringy. It's like a texture type thing. No, she wants to go back at it. Okay. No, she doesn't really care for it that much. Because it was just, but she still wants to act like she's trying to go at it, though. You could try it if you want, Aurora. Wow. Nope. What she's doing is she's just chewing it up and mulling it in her mouth and then spitting it out. You need help? Yeah, she doesn't like it too much because it's too stringy. That's what it is. I think it's a texture type thing. But like I said, with carrots, it's no big deal. With some of the fruits and vegetables, my dogs will take, and some of them they won't. So this egg's good too, dude. Really good. Mm. Bar none, guys. My dogs love carrots, dude. It's like one of their favorite foods ever. I'm not going to try fresh tomato with my dog now. One of these days, I'm going to do one of these days I'm going to do an ASMR, to where it's just going to be me. It's going to be an ASMR mukbang, and it's just going to be me eating. So that's going to be interesting. Pero yo ya sé hablar español mucho. Salud. But anyway, like I said, this meal was, I gave it a straight 100% plus. I highly recommend this. What's up, Colt? To maybe kind of kick it up a notch. Instead of getting the regular pinto beans, guys want out? You guys could probably start off with the those bush beans, or those God, what the fuck are they called? some kind of beans that are really, really good. I forget what they're called though. Boston baked beans or some shit like that. They come in a can. And they're really, really good in flavor. They're like honey and barbecue. God damn, that sounds good, man. For real. Anyway, guys, I'm about to head out because I've been on here for about a fucking hour. So you guys take care. Much love. And I'll see you on the next episode of Story of My Life. You guys take care. You guys have a great day. And as usual, thank you for watching. Peace and take care.